Hi, and welcome back to It Figures. Tonight I am doing a brand new show called From the Vault. And what this is I will be showing and reviewing some of my older collections that I have, because I have quite a few. I figured, why not? I don't have to review new things all the time, and I'm sure you guys would like to see some of this older stuff that have come out in the past years. So we are starting with one of my favorite things that they released, and they quit making pretty quickly, and that is these 3D posters. Now they're from McFarlane. It's called Pop Culture Masterworks. The first time I saw these, I instantly grabbed them, because I mean, these things are so inventive and they're so cool, and I believe I only have 6 of these. And they didn't really make that many. Like I said, they made quite a few, like 6 or 7 or 8, and that was it. They were gone pretty fast. And I don't understand why they could have made so many of these, and I would have probably bought all of them, because I love these things, and they are actually all hanging up in my living room right by the front door when you walk in, because that's how much I like these. The basic idea for these, and it was really inventive, and it still is really inventive, is to take a poster from the film and basically make it a 3D sculpture. So if you're looking at this straight on, I mean, it kind of just does look like a flat 3D poster of Jaws. They even have all the credits and everything here at the bottom, just like the real poster. But then if you slightly turn it to the left or the right, you see it actually has 3-dimension. And it's just really cool. It's one of my favorite things McFarlane has ever released, and I wish some point they would make more of these. One thing I love is just these gigantic words. They go back so far, and you can see that it has dust on it. I tried to clean as much off as I could, but these have been hanging on the wall for a while, and that's one thing that I just absolutely love. And like the original poster, we have a woman here swimming in the ocean, and this is a 3D representation of her. So she's like basically this little figure in this thin piece of plastic that's the water, which is transparent, by the way, which makes it even more awesome. But here's the bottom half of her, you can see as well. And of course they covered up some of her, more private parts that you can't see with paint. But, that's okay. But still, just a great invention here. And I have never seen anyone do this since. As for Jaws himself, it's just so cool to have a 3-dimensional version of him coming like out of the poster. And the detail here is extraordinary. It's just fantastic. It looks, just like Jaws. The paint and everything was done to make it look just like the poster. And again, if you look at this straight on, it has, the bubbles coming up from below. But if you turn it, you can see they do have like the metal rods here, which have 300 pounds of dust on them. But again, like I said, this has been hanging on the wall. But yeah, that's how they, attach this stuff, which is fine, because it's not too noticeable. It would have been better maybe if they had made like the clear pipes, plastic pipes to hold them on or something. But again, those may break pretty easy. So I don't mind that. I mean, again, if you turn it here, you don't even see them. And these are really thick posters here, too. These aren't just real thin stuff. These are about the size maybe of a large paperback novel. And again, I absolutely love that. Of course, they had to do it for, for the 3D effect. But still, it's so substantial, and it just makes it much more, much more nicer looking than just a thin piece of plastic. On the back here, you basically have, the hole that you can hang it up on the wall. And that's it. The whole back of it is just basically black plastic. And even the top is opened up, so if you had a light or something shining down from above, it would light up the whole poster too. So yeah, this is one of my favorite things in my collection. And like I said, I do have 6 of these, so I might just probably show all of them to you guys. And I think I have almost the whole collection except for one, which was The Godfather. And that's the only one I really wasn't crazy about. I may not have a few other ones that may have come out that I didn't know about, but I'm pretty sure I have pretty much most of this collection. And again, just so inventive, so cool. I wish other companies would step forward and do things like this. And I mean, it was, I guess, a gamble for McFarlane to bring something like this out. And I'm glad they did. I love it. And hopefully you loved it as well and loved this review. And if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button so I can see you next time on It Figures.